Hi there. My name's Sam Morrow. I'm a student at UC, University of Canterbury. I majored in finance and minored in economics. Uh, where do you see yourself in 5 years, and what do you need to do? Well, my career goal, obviously, with a majoring in finance, is I'd like a job in the finance industry. But my biggest goal would be investment banking. That's what I really want to do, and that's where I'd really like to see myself in 5 years. To get there, I think, is experience is key. I think that's what I really need to do. And that starts with getting an entry level role or a grad role. And then once I'm there, I've got my foot in the door, I can work my way up. And, 2 or 3 years, hopefully I could see myself at an investment bank. That's my goal. Um, three skills that I've learned at my time at UC. The biggest one is time management. That's my biggest skill I think I've learned. Um, you get to the end of a semester, you've got 5 exams on, you've got an essay due at the same time. You really need to know how to manage your time effectively so you can allocate enough time to each job, each subject, and and that's going to be really important when I get a job and I'm in the workplace. Uh, you could have 3 or 4 projects going on. You could be working with different teams. You could have family things going on, stuff at home, and you really need to know how to allocate time to those different jobs so that your boss, your employer, your team that you're working for are happy with the job that you've done. Um, the second skill that I learned, I think, is teamwork. Every year, every semester, I've had at least one group project. I've been working with people that you meet for the first time or you know very little about, and you've got to learn how to work with them and work with how they work and their work ethic and other things like that. And I think it's an important skill going forward. Um, in the when I get a job or move to a new job, I'll be working with people that I don't really know how they work, and the skill will help me fit into the new teamwork, the new team, and get the best job done. And I think that's very important. Um, the third skill I think I've learnt while being here is a willingness to learn, and learning how to, I guess, learn effectively. And I think that's how I got through the last 3 years. Um, Going forward, I think that's probably going to be the most helpful skill. It'll help me advance my career. I'd like to not stop learning once I get a job. Maybe learn uh, different skills that would help me switch industries potentially. I don't know. But I think that's going to be one of the most helpful skills in my career. And third and finally, a personal goal I'm working towards right now would be my CFA program, Chartered Financial Analyst. It's kind of a very hard program. It takes about 3 years. The pass rate's about 40% globally, so it'll be challenging, but that's my goal. And the way to get there is there's 3 exams that you need to do, one each year, and you need 2 years work experience on top of that. And so that'll be the way I achieve this goal. There's self-study. Most people, the average person studies for 400 hours a year for each exam. So that's the way I'm going to do it. And hopefully that'll work. um, yeah, thank you.